Hello, friend. We are with Montu's eventful days all the time, right? So, Montu is doing the food delivery job, but that is his temporary job. He's still trying for a permanent job which he is wishing for or aspiring for. He has applied for freshers job in software industry, IT companies. On the interview day, while he was waiting to be called for the interview, his phone beeped with a message that said, only a roti and an onion can provide sufficient energy to carry biryanis, which has 1,000 times more energy. How do you take this in your thought? Message is from unknown number, but enough to bring curiosity and attention. Friends, when I'm talking about memorable events, it's not always cry or sad or bad thing. We get mix of good or bad memories, right? Sometimes we get very happy. Those also become memorable, right? So Montu is curious about the sender of this message. Whoever has sent this message definitely saw him eating roti and onion on the other day. Who that could be? The nervousness he was just having is gone because this message diverted his mind for a while to find out who the person is. Just this short message made his day. He performed good in the interview, hence can hope for this job. Do you want to know how he did good? Because the short message has so much power in it, it swiftly diverted his mind and he forgot all the tension or agony which he normally feels before any interview. Perfect time. So he definitely needs to find out the source of the message. After the interview, he replied, a roti and an onion gave sufficient energy, what my body can handle. I need to be big to handle biryanis. In reply, he received, how big? Is it like Eiffel Tower? Montu replied, maybe or may not be. To become that big, I have to grow first. To grow, I need soil. But right now, I am in mud, sinking inch by inch daily. That's called depression, which I don't think a hard worker like you will have, right? Reply came. Montu said again, you are right, but I am not depressed. I am just living in hope. Montu was traveling back home by bus. He was sitting by the window side, his hair flying in nice cool breeze. He decided to call that number. In excitement, he wanted to know who is this person. But his phone calls getting unanswered. Then he replied again, may I know you? Why you are not picking up my phone call? Reply stopped. Montu reached home, had his lunch, then took his book to prepare for the next interview. Kept phone by his side so that he does not miss any message. Tried to call again, but no answer. At 6 o'clock, he started his evening duty. Suddenly, phone beeped again. Do you know who invented bicycle? Montu quickly searched in the internet and wrote, Karl von Drais from Germany, he invented in 1817. Reply came with just few laughing emojis. Montu asked, why are you laughing? In reply he got, because your answer is correct, but you found from internet. Even I did the same. Montu with laughing emoji again. He said, I understand, but what is there to laugh in it? The sender said, I did not expect you will search internet and reply. Instead, I was expecting something funny, something different. Then Montu replied, yes, I see, I can explain. If you pick up my phone, I don't know who I am talking to, feeling dumb and stupid. Montu decided, if this person doesn't say who is he or take phone calls, he is not going to reply. When mind is on something, it misses the other signals. He did not notice the weather. Suddenly it started raining. Montu had an umbrella, but for a delivery boy to work, a good raincoat is more appropriate. On the other hand, Company promise on delivery time 15 minutes. Montu managed to cover the food but could not cover himself while he still has to drive the bicycle. He completely drenched, soaked in water, and the rain was heavy. By the time he reached to the delivery address, he started shivering in cold. He pressed the calling bell switch. Customer opened the door and stretched his hand to take the parcel. Montu handed over the parcel with his shivering hand. Customer asked him to wait. She quickly brought a towel and gave it to him. Asked him to get comforted first before he can leave. He was shivering so much, hence took the towel. Comforted himself for a while, then he got ready to leave. When he wanted to return the towel, suddenly that customer tried to give him a lump sum amount, some money, and asked him to buy a good quality raincoat. Friends, let me ask you now, if you are there, what will be your response in this situation? Your situation may not be the same, but can be similar based on what job you do, and definitely be able to relate this incident. Let's try. Assuming I am in sales and marketing in a reputed company. Customer come to me, I don't go to their office. Because of my excellent promise and delivery, customer gifted me an iPhone. I accepted it immediately and thanked him. Do you really should be happy about it? This is really failure, my friend. You know why? Because every company has policy of how much can be accepted from customer as appreciation and in what form. If you don't follow that protocol, it's called bribery. Now let's see how Montu managed it. This is a simple example of humanity, right? Also, being very young, Montu is not aware of such policies at all. Till the point Montu used the towel, everything was normal. The question now comes whether Montu should accept the money or not. More than that, what his company will think. Montu thought he never took money in such a way before. He is a struggler, but not seeking money or favor like this. So he politely refused to the customer and said, "Ma'am, I was not aware that rain will come today, hence not carrying my raincoat. Thank you for the offer anyway." Then he left. Things looks very simple so far, isn't it? After 2 to 3 days, he again got call from his manager, and this time again Montu could not speak. However, the summary of the call was to collect his raincoat from the office. He did not talk much, just said, "Keep company internal matter within company, do not let it go outside." Last 2 to 3 days he did not receive the message from that sender also. Immediately after dropping this phone call, he received the message from the same number that said, "You are a hero in the internet." Montu is in full dilemma about the sender of this message. He realized this towel incident has gone viral, and due to this his company is being blamed all over the internet community. Probably that is the reason his company arranged the raincoat to him. Isn't it so funny? Okay, so Montu search on the sender of this message, these messages. Still on, my friend. We'll come back with next event shortly. Till then, stay safe, healthy. Please subscribe, click on the bell icon, share and